morning, gamers. I am recording this video at 1:24 in the morning in the faint hopes that this actually records. As you can tell by the select level, I have already played through this game. And none of it recorded. A bit of a bummer, but I was pretty drunk when I played it. So my hope is, well actually not even a hope, I barely remember any of the puzzles in the game, let alone the game. What I do know is that I've been waiting for this game for quite a while, and I just recently saw it on the Epic Game Store for $15.99, and I was like, had no idea that was out. So I went ahead and bought it, because what else am I supposed to do? It's quarantine. So here I am, about to start a new game in Superliminal, and I hope you enjoy. I think I'll be fine.
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt?
Always.
Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas? Or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion?
Absolutely.
At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located right next to the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Centre. Somnosculpt, we'll make your dreams come true.
Fantastic. It's what I've always wanted. For my outrageously amazing, awesome dreams to just be real. So from what I can remember from the first ever demo of this game, it's a game about perspectives. Sign your life away, and suddenly there's a door. I'll show you something when it gives me the chance. Here. So you'll notice this little chest space. Pretty cool. It's now quite large. If you go even further away, it's now very large. Very small. Very large. Very small. And I thought that that was an amazing concept for a
Terms
game.
of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnosculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Oh, there's the door. We just gotta take a little box with us. Get it? Because it's absolutely tiny. God, there's just... oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, right. Excuse me there, while I try and make decisions based solely on my intellect, which isn't very good. Just a quick warning there. Oh.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
Harsh, but alright. Unnecessary, like. Yeah, I don't know, there was just... you didn't need to be that harsh to me. I am but a simple man. cheese. Thought I just
During
failed
eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
Oh, yeah, where can I go with this place, eh? Do I want to? Yeah, I want to.
Warning: you have deviated from the orientation pathway. At the Pierce Institute, patient safety is a keynote in our corporate priority tetrahedron. A variable degree of force can and will be authorized to ensure patient safety. Please return to the orientation pathway.
Oh, that's alright. I kinda wanna keep small can though. I don't want that. I want my small can. Someone trying to break in or out? I don't know. Ah. Boink. So let me just make that smaller. I thought I had that. There we go. My god.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
I'm just too smart for this. I'm a genius. What can I say? But is there more? I'm going to conclude that there is not more, and I will continue on my path. Okay. Okay. I was about to say, I'm noticing a distinct lack of items for me to pick up, but this seems to be an item. Oh. Oh. I suppose it would be that large. I could get one of them down. Ah. I see. This is gonna take some work. See, I don't wanna. I'm in a little trouble with this one. Oh my god. as soon as it lands on the button, it just... Maybe I should just wait at the other side here and just... We'll try that strat, eh? Oh.
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Oh, yeah. Some cheese. You think I would notice the crack in the wall, eh? Oh, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Might as well just make the cheese large. I imagine that's what you're supposed to do. Hell yeah, dog. I'm getting through this alright, and I think I should be fine. I think, hopefully. That wasn't scary, I promise. Oh, where's my... empty water bottle. Awesome, 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 awesome. Oh, no. Oh my god, get out of the door. I'm assuming I'm still in a dream. Baking soda, please. Well, there's actually answer that for me. Let's just... Oh yeah, definitely still in a dream. Good to know. That's good to know. Eeny, meeny, this way. Yep, this way. Alright then. What a nice faraway hallway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love it. It's awesome. It's amazing. Yeah, something's up there. God damn it. Perfect balance. Alright. I see. It's just a very weird room. A very weird room. I wonder if there's a... There seems to be a lot of the flicky switches. what's up there? Oh. No, never mind. Thought I... No. Oh, I thought I got stuck there. That would have been bad.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Thank you, Dr. Pierce. So I'm lost. Not that bad of a place to be lost in. I see. I don't see. I do see. There we go. Came here to help me out a little bit there. That's all right. You know, that's quite fine. Take it with me. Couldn't I just? No, I couldn't. That's alright though. I see. Ah, that's like. Oh, I see. I see. Is there... Yeah. Well, okay. I'm getting through this. Well, I was. Oh, wait. God, I'm so dumb. You could just... Yep. There's no barrier there. Awesome. And then I'm guessing it's up on this side here. Just by the way the door is shaped. I'm an absolute genius. Absolute genius. Pardon me.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
You know what? I don't think I do. It is nice to hear that voice of yours, though. Good voice. You know when you hear a voice and you're like, now that's a good voice. That's one of them. Oh, I see. Yeah, can't fool me, game. Can't fool. Okay. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. Awesome, awesome. Oh, it's so noisy. Everything feels so small. It doesn't feel big. There's no... Nope, no crouch key. Damn. Oh. Oh, it's the,
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
awesome. Thank you. You know, as I was saying, it's the place we were before. Boom, boom. Hehe. I wonder if we can get one of the other one. I am an absolute god. Sorry, had to. That doesn't. No, it's definitely a secret. Definitely is. Hang on, there we go.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant, as we will no longer have any way of controlling it. For example, if you see your parents, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately run away.
Okay. A bit rude of you to ask me to do that, but I will. I will. Oh god. Hang on, where's the cheese? Where did I put the cheese? There she is. I just wanna make the cheese the moon. You know. I like it. I like it. What's this? Ah, this is the door here. I wonder if I can just. Oh, that is uncomfortable. Actually, let me just normal size. Cool. I want to take the moon with me. Seize the day. You know, casual. Just hold on the moon. It's easy. Oh. I prefer the regular loading bars, thank you. I am zooming. Oh. 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 Cool. Quick can test with my diet soda. Definitely still a drink. Oh, yeah, see, I'm not liking that, actually.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of Somnasculpt therapy but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol.
Oh.
You will rectify this failure immediately.
How? What? I don't know how. No. Die? absolutely zoom into the game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is there anything up there? Oh, come on. Am I seriously just... Oh, well, that's dumb. Not happening. Not happening. Alright, we're leaving. We're leaving. Ooh. No thank you. No thank you. Yeah, I know, I found it. Can I? No. Alright. Looks like I am going in the hole. It's alright.
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
I think I am. Those shapes look unordinary. Backing into a wall already. Oh. Oh, not those things again. Now, I'm no scientist, but get in the ground, you deviant little. It's just how I feel about that. That's just like super weird. It feels kind of awkward, you know. What did you do today? Oh, you know, I moved some. I didn't leave a sound. You know what?
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
I don't want to. No, I'm having a absolute blast. Let's see if I can just. Hell yeah. Let's take a block with us. I didn't actually mean to do that. Something tells me. Yeah. Something tells me I wasn't an ordinary. It's like scary. I can't seem to get back up there. It's only see, we're fine. Feeling lucky. Not really. I'm hopeful for this, oh, thank you. I'm hopeful that this recording goes well. Doesn't end up like the last one, which did suck. So I've cleared out about 130 gigabytes worth of games on my Seagate drive, so that should solve the problem. If it does not, that is alright. I will figure something out. I just probably will upload clips from this thing if the upload fails again. But hopefully it does not result to that. Boink, boink, boink. Cool.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Huh. Okay. It keeps getting worse. Oh, no. I'll pass, thanks. Oh. There's no sprint key. Is it a horror game? Oh, come on. I don't like that, you know? Just something about it. I don't like it. You know what? That doesn't work. Hold on. What? Oh. Is there someone in there? Need a can? Yep, that's great. That's great. Let's go. Come on, Canny. Canny. Oh. Sorry, you're gonna have to. Could it not? Oh, well, at least they've got beans. I was about to say, God, at least they've got beans, you know? What if I just... Ooh, I see. Those plants look menacing, so I will go this way. Cool. That. Don't like that. There's a little bit of a... I just jump to it? That works. Okay, well I know I can't make that. It knows I can't make that too. How do I... Oh, there's a path.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Well, you say help, but you've trapped me inside my own dream. So, hey, not much of a help then, are you? I hate the dark. Oh my god. That sucked. That was awful. Those door handles just don't work. That's not how they work. I can't see much. I'm just gonna... Oh. Would you look at that?
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Fuck you. I have got a light source now. I don't care. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Come on, Karen. You can get up the boxes. So many boxes. To be fair, I would dream of this many boxes. That seems like an amazing dream, actually. Come on. Random soda. It's random. Go. Ugh. You know what? I might just put us here. That way, you see, nice and lit. I like that.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Sorry, jeez. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. At least it's just carrots. Yep, just a carrot. Totally doesn't look like a human finger. It's just a carrot. Why would I follow this at all? Who in their right mind would? Idea. I see. It wasn't. Well, you see, now I feel much better. Although there is a monster there somewhere putting massive chess pieces on chairs in front of windows, and that isn't okay. Well, I guess that's me, actually, because it's my dream. Well, anyways, not okay. Scared the absolute shit out of me. Like, genuinely scared the shit out of me. I don't deal with horror games very well at all. Enjoy avocados. Fun fact, I actually think avocados are absolutely disgusting. Controversial opinion, I know, but I'm sorry, I don't. Oh, we're back here. Would you look at that? Ah. That's me. Yeah, that's so me, having that many alarms. I think it's safe to say that we are mostly always in a dream. Oh, I haven't been. No, I'm glad I haven't been. I guess I'm gonna go get the door. Come here, yeah, door. Genius. Oh, that's weird. I'm guessing, yeah. With a little staircase out of them. Ah, I see the difference. I see the difference. Let me just... I'm scared of the dark now. Ah, yes, the outside.
Attention! Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
Oh my god, if that continues... So many alarms. Oh, look at that cute little smiley face. Gotta go grab something with it. I want to grab something with it. I'll say I'll count it. I'll count it. Oh. Oh. Let's cool. I'm just so smart. Shut up. Yeah, here we go, here we go. So I just... it's one of these ones. I guess I gotta push it. Just... absolute genius.
Warning, Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
But I like Dr. Pierce. His voice is soothing. It's nice. It's good. It's great. Crooked sign. I know it. Let me just make a nice bunch of... And you see that? That's... Oh, it flicks.
Attention! Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Oops, it is my turn to play on the Xbox. I'm sorry, I had to. Okay, so this just bins out vending machines. Cool, cool. What a nice little game. That's actually... The music to it is... Ooh.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn. To the Somnosculpt Welcome Experience, team of your care leader patient years 10 development. Conditions struggle you whatever with? Professional invention. Edge science with cutting, a tomorrow can bright. And buts, no ifs or? Luck good.
Thank you, Dr. Pierce. Phil's friendly family produce, farm to mind, mind to heart. Thank you, Phil. Loading? Who knows? Ooh. It is 2:13. Going strong. I have no idea how long this goes for. I might have to, because I'm just scared that the recording will stop. But I think I'm gonna take the risk. I won't do as much exploring though. Nope, there's nothing there.
Years ago,
I had a dream.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence.
Cool.
Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
I have zero clue at all. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Me and my water soda. Get mini soda next time. Yeah, next time. You see, I trust. Oh, no. Can I? I fully can, can't I? It's giving me the option, yeah. that kind of choice. I will, however, go normal style. Oh, yep, there we go. Mini soda. I think mini soda might be cursed. Oh, I'll try again next time. Whack, yo. Whack. That was weird. Boom. Oh, I see, I see. I actually do have to make it bigger now. Bonk. Oh, it's weird how that works, but I do love it. I do love it. Oh. Stray TV.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
I think I might be receiving the message in error there then, because this doesn't seem to be therapeutic. What is the TV plugged into? Ugh. That's not fun. Much nicer, much nicer. Or I'm guessing. Very cool. But the door is... oh, that's fine. Oh, I just happened to find the right one. That's actually pretty neat. Cool. Oh, okay. I feel 2 schmaltz, that's good. Oh, I love things like that. I'm really tall. Oh.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favourite inspirational quote by me.
So,
The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
what an amazing quote to help you totally not focus on all of those things. Wow, Dr. Pierce, what a brilliant mind. Oh, I'm gonna have some trouble with this, aren't I? I can feel it. Oh, no, never mind. I got it. Proud of you, Karen. Proud of you. Where? Yoink. I see. Oh, I'm gonna let it reappear out of here then. I want to make myself as big as possible, because the bigger I am, the faster I move. Absolutely genius, Garen. You're an absolute motherfucking genius. I couldn't be prouder. Unless you fall off here then. Jesus Christ. Yep, there we go. Can I shrink that down? Don't fall off there, please. Good enough.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol
I
shortly.
love that. That's amazing. 800. I'd like to thank you for activating all of our... I love it. I'm guessing... Well, that's not really the orientation I want the doorway. And I kind of need this to be... yay high. Then you just... Oh, I'm a bit big now, but I see what we're trying to do here. So that is okay. Oh yikes, that was weird. Oh, I'm guessing it's wanting me to... So, I appear to have fallen through the map. This shows you just how great I am at playing the game.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
There we go. Cool. And then it's just like a skip and a hop and that. This time I will not go through the map. I'll try my darndest not to at least. Weird. Cool. Cool, you can see that that's absolutely massive. Oh. it's just so spectacular. Alright, I'm out. I'm guessing I just gotta do the house now. I might want to be a bit smaller for the house. I am rather large. That was a full jump right there, so yeah. Oh boy. There's not much room to do and it takes so long to fall. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. There we go. I am glad to be getting out of that hellscape. Holy moly. A bit bigger than usual. Meeting for Cardboard Lovers Association. Huh. It's me. Still not a normal loading bar. Oh, please shut up. Oh. Directly.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10,
Awesome.
9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
What's the analysis, eh?
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion.
Oh.
Impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy.
Oh, no,
Conclusion.
no.
Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed.
I see. That's great
Instruction.
news.
Continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Oh. Oh. Awesome. I guess I'll just stay in this dream forever. Not to fear. I've got my mini soda with me. Or I don't. Yeah, no, I don't, do I? Aww. It is not even a chance to leave the room. Oh. Weird. Very strange. Boink.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
Oh, it's fragile, eh? Sounds like you shouldn't be, doing this kind of stuff with it then, eh? Just a heads up. Ooh, okay. That wasn't fun. Do I at least get my mini soda? I grabbed it. Oh, it disappeared. Ah, so it's I can't even get up there. I'm doing great. Completely on purpose, I swear. This is really buzzy.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
I have to walk back for it, but like, no, I can't grab it. Easy peasy, lemon, squeeze me. You know what? That scared me. That was terrifying. Oh. Back to one. Is it just to two by I see. So if amazing. I'm a genius. Ah, nothing can compare to my high IQ. Except for loud noises, of course. Loud noises always. Jesus, that was really loud. Fuck, it's scary. Finally, mini soda. Well, I guess it technically is. Didn't know they could do that. That's kind of amazing. I love that.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous. That sounds really dangerous. bullshit. That doesn't make sense. We shouldn't be following the arrows. Probably what got me into this in the first place.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
They keep doing that, and it's just so bizarre to me. I love it. Yeah, sorry. Let me just make my way past it. Guess I'll walk to... that's disorienting. Is it the same with... No, I notice. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, would you look at that? It's never mind, it's not normal. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Spectacular. It's like on an angle. Oh man. Oh.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Yeah.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
I guess I just get smaller. Oh, it's... Can I make it so that it just infinitely... Oh, Jesus. Alright, no. Not doing that. Not doing that. I see.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload.
Oh, my vending machine. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, no.
Please overload from
That
dream
is
explosion.
not-
X conclusion dream overcall frame.
You know, that's really not good, eh? Bye. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. See, look at that. Nothing but empty whiteness. It's an ambitious look, to say the least. Oh. God, imagine a world like that. Just completely white, flat. Ooh, now that is cool. That's pretty. I like that. Not an exit. Too bad. Oh, did I? I didn't even mean to. Funny. Oh, well, okay, I should have seen that This is very hard to tell what's going on.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Dr. Glenn Pierce's Giorno. He had a dream. Ah, yes. Oh, hello. So cool. Holy moly. What's that? Pretty. Very pretty, actually. I'm guessing. Yeah. Wacky. Very wacky. Oh, look at that. Now that is very cool. Ah. Should've known.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Big ol' light switch. Yeah, just turn that shit off. Oh. My bad. No. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean. Oh. I meant to do that, I swear. My big. Massive brain plays. I'm guessing this way. I'm guessing it doesn't matter. Ah.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Holy shit. This game, like, actually has an amazing kind of story and a meaning to it. Holy. It's not just this wacky perspective game, it's a genuine kind of game to make you think a little bit about life in general. Haha. Funny chess pieces. Oh. Is it? Okay. Fun little way to test it out there. And fun fact, I can get this pretty much on point. Hell yeah, I am Mega Brain. Big brain plays. Whoop. Oh, but I won't be able to. That's cool. That's so cool. That reality doesn't even exist unless. That's awesome. I love that. Here we go. That's cool. I like that. Now this is a hallway and a half. It's like a massive kaleidoscope. Oh, it's so... oh my god. So bottom right is... I can't figure out. So if I look at it, and look down. Oh, I see how it is. It's like tilted my camera sideways. And just filmed what I'm seeing. Including the walls that it's filming. Don't think about it too much. You know what? I'm gonna just don't. Ah. It's now 8 AM. It's actually 2:51. Oh god, it's 2:51. I will not be editing this video because I don't care enough. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. I'm absolutely prepared for that. Oh.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
Absolutely gorgeous music. I hope it's not too loud. If it is, I can't turn it down.
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way. In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world, and some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wake up.
So that was Superliminal. Holy shit. What an absolutely outstanding goddamn game. Speechless, honestly. No, that game was genuinely worth the wait. I know that it's been out for a while, and I don't know why I'm playing it now. But quarantine got us doing weird shit. Hence why this exists. Anyways, I will be heading off to bed now because I have class today. So I will leave you with this lovely music for a little bit while I sort some stuff out. If you would like to see some of Animal Crossing New Horizons gameplay, tell me, because I will happily make some. But for now, good night.